All right, hello and welcome to your strength class today. So today I'm inside. It's very rainy outside today. So me, let's get this going here. So we're going to start with our warm up, just a simple cars like we did on the previous video. Nice and slowly, let's begin just to roll the head. Try not to push your neck too far back. You're just beginning to warm up here. The neck doesn't really like to be too far extended. So just keep it nice and light. You don't really want to hear any cracking or pulling in any way, especially just on the warm up. Go ahead and now just switch direction, just nice and slow. I do recommend if you'd like to have some pumped up music, go ahead and begin to play that now or pause the video. Here I had some good music playing. We're just going to begin to roll the shoulders forward. Think about rolling through the scapula, then head back. So the shoulder blades. Then take a deep breath in here and just circle the arms in big circles around. Just go ahead and reverse the order. Big, nice stretch in the chest. Let's begin to work the elbows in. So just nice and quickly here. We don't have to spend too much time on cars. It's just a nice little movements. Begin to circle the wrists one way. Warm up the joints. Then the other way. Okay, now we're going to begin to twist. So just go ahead, pick up your one leg and just twist towards one way, followed by the other, making sure to lift up your heels each time. Bring the knees with you. Nice strong core. Then put your hands to your hips and swivel those hips, baby. Swivel those hips. Oh, this one feels so good. Go ahead, reverse the direction. All right, beautiful. Coming down to the knees now. So put your hands on the knees and just circle them inwards first. Take notice of your feet. Make sure your feet are moving with your knees and you're not just moving at the knees in particular. Circle the other way to the outside. And let's work on the balance here right away. Lift one leg and just begin to circle the ankle. Go ahead, switch directions. And big squeeze, placing that down and picking up the other leg, circling that ankle. Noticing any spots that are a little bit harder, a little bit kind of cracky, or it's perfectly normal. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to continue the warm up here with good morning. So we did this last time. So just hinge at the hips and push those hips forward, but try not to push them out too far. You're just coming to a neutral spine. The tailbone is tucked down towards your heels, lengthening the crown of your head away in both directions. So when you hinge forward, lengthen the crown away from your glutes. And as you come back, lift the crown up towards the ceiling, the tailbone points down. So we're always trying to lengthen the spine, whether it be yoga, whether it be strength, whatever we're doing. All right, we're gonna come into squats now. So just a nice even tempo here. A nice 2 and 2 is what I'd say. So you notice here, down 2 and up 2. Press through those heels. Nice strong arches in those feet. Those feet, is that a word? Now it is. All right, here we go. Squeeze the glutes here. Engage the belly inwards and upwards as you lift. All right, let's come in now into a reverse lunge, but take your time with this one. We're still warming up, so make sure you pause before you come down and then come back to center. So pause, back the upper body up over top of your hips and over top of your knee so that all joints are in line. So we know that life isn't always in line and it's a little messy, but in our exercise, especially when it comes to strength and even yoga and well, basically anything, we want to focus on our form. We're doing about a couple more here, about 10 total. Beautiful. So go ahead and switch legs. So we focus on form here. So when we get into our life, as messy as it may be or may seem to you, we are already strong in those solid areas that we need to. We've worked on form. So you can take this physically and metaphorically in a way too. So once you have your structure, your form, you can feel free to be flexible and get a little messy here and there. So this is why it's really important to focus on your form here while we have your attention. Okay, just last one here. All right, beautiful. That was your warm up. So let's get ready to go. We're going to start with a single leg deadlift. All right, so we're going to go down for 3 counts. We're going to pause for 3 counts. Then we're going to come up for 3 counts. So check it out here. So we're going to do about 8 reps per side. So lengthen the crown of the head and the heel. Then pause for 3, 2, 1. And then rise up for 3, 2, 1. And then the option to bring the knee up as an added challenge. Go ahead, push the heel away. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Then 3, 2, 1. And come back up. Beautiful. So at any time, you can feel free, remember to pause. Feel free to put the foot down if you need for balance, of course. So this is your workout. This is your strength. So however that needs to come to you, just let it come to you without judging yourself like, oh, dang it, I put my foot down. Doesn't matter. Okay, you're developing strength. And I've been doing this for years. We're talking like 15 years now behind me. And I've been doing single leg deadlifts for quite a while. And every so often I'll take a tumble and take a fall, and it just depends on the day and if my mind went somewhere else. So it's really crucial just to have your mind here, on your body, on what you're doing, setting that intention to be fully present. Last one here, push that heel away, pause, 2, 1, come all the way back, and perfect. Let's place that leg down, nice work. Let's go to the other side. So we're just doing one set of everything here. If after we've done all the sets, remember to pause here, you can feel free to do another set of everything, whether you want to replay the video or just do it on your own again. Feel free to do that, of course, and then come back to the cool down once we're done. So really important here, you go at your own pace. You don't even have to watch the video, but please just remember to go with that 3 by 3 by 3 tempo, right? So down for 3, pausing for 3, really lengthening the heel from the crown of the head and from the tailbone. Okay, they're all kind of separating, and then coming up in the same amount of time for 3. Okay, so tempo training allows us to slow things down and really get in tune with our body and our form. Okay, just 2 more here. Nice work, keep up the balance. All right, that was a beautiful way to start. So now we're going to come into squats. So this is only going to be for 5 repetitions. Okay, but we're going down for 3. We're pausing at the bottom for 10, and then we're coming up for 3 again. So you're going to have that urge to come up fast, but go slow. So are you guys ready? Yeah, you are. As ready as you ever be. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pause. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to get that urge, but come up slow. Awesome. Let's do it again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up for 3, 2, 1. Yes. So 3 more. Here we go. Down nice and slow. Then pause. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up slow. Yes. All right. Only 2 more now. You got this. Here we go. It might be starting to burn now, but you got it. Learn to love the burn is something I've always said. It hurts so good. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got this. Up nice and slow. Whoo! 1 more only. Here we go. Down slow. Pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up slow. Yeah. Shake it out. All right. So if you think that was going to burn you, check out these puppies. All right. We're into static lunges. Okay. So we're going down for 3. We're holding for 10. And then we're going to do 5 seconds worth of pulses, and we're going to come up slower. All right. We do 5 reps a side. Here we go. Okay, so remember that form. Hips are square, shoulders over hips. 3, 2, 1. Pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Coming up. Oh no, sorry, we're pulsing here. Almost forgot. There it is. Ooh, that's the burner, baby. Then rise up slow. We're going down again. Here we go. Now pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up slow. Whoo! All right, here we go. Down slow. You got it. Pause. Just breathe here. Remember, shoulders are stacked over top of the knee, down over the hips. Here's that pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is where it's really starting to burn. I came up a little bit fast there, but come up slow. Here we go, because it was burning, right? You get that sense of, oh, I just want to get up fast, but you gotta go slow. And I've corrected myself here on this rep. Here we go. Pulses. 3, 2, 1. Come up slow. Oh yeah, last one. Thank goodness. Down slow. Pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's those pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise up. Whew, my goodness. All right, let's go to the other side. I know you're looking forward to this. So this side is going to feel a little bit more difficult than the other side just because we have already worked the legs, but stay strong. You got this. So here we go. Down nice and slow. Pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up slow. All right, I'm sure you're already feeling this. Down right again. And if you have to take that extra little pause at the top, it's all good. You know, if I'm going too quickly, just pause the video, do 5 on your own of these, but making sure, here we go, pulse it, that you're doing the hold and that you're doing the pulse as well, all the way up. Now, and again, I went up too fast, but there you go. Let's try it again. So you do make quote unquote mistakes, and you know, you just gotta laugh at yourself here. Okay, we don't want to, now working out is serious. We want to strengthen the muscles and, you know, get that energy going. Pulse it here, but we don't want to, you know, take it too seriously, right? We got 2 more to go. Here it is. So just feel free to laugh at yourself when, you know, you come up too fast and you're supposed to be going slower or anything like that, right? As long as you're staying safe and sound and you're strengthening the body, you're good to go. Pulse it. Whew, nice and slow. All right, this is your final one. Here we go. Down nice and slow. Hold. Breathe. 3, 2, remember that pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow, rise up. Whew, holy moly. My goodness, that was a burner for sure. All right, we're going to be finished with the legs, at least for now. So we're going to come down to the floor and do something what's called negative push-ups. So we're going to go down into a push-up position, and we're going to go down slow for 10 seconds. Okay, you're going to come right to the bottom, and then we're going to come up however you need to. Okay, so you have a couple options. Bringing the knees in close is option number 1, and then just going down nice and slow. You're having your arms at a regular kind of position, a position that just feels good for your shoulders. Number 2, you're just going to back your knees up and do the same idea. Keep that core nice and tight, tailbones nice and long. You're coming all the way down to the floor, okay? Option number 3, of course, is then to take it to your feet. This is where I'm going to be, but you choose where you need to be. Very, very important because we were going down slow, 10 seconds. The bottom part of the push-up is going to be the toughest. All right, so here we go. Lean forward just a little bit past your armpits and down slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come all the way down. Beautiful. Push up any way that you need to and get back to position. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Your chest slowly comes down. Push it all the way back up. This is your third rep out of 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Up again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Last one here. Okay, if you find that your hips are sagging, okay, make sure you're leading with that chest. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't worry. In another video, we're going to come back to those. Oh yeah. And again, if you want to do another set, you feel free. You can pause the video at any time. All right, so we're going to now roll it onto our back for hip bridges. We're going to be doing 10 regular ones. And what I mean by that is just feet are hip width apart. And we're pushing through both legs to bring our hips up. Okay, so 10 reps to go. And here it is. So up and lower down. Now here, I really want you to focus on the rolling of the spine. So we want to really articulate our spine here. So tuck the tailbone under as you're coming down. Allow the tailbone to be the last thing to hit the floor. You don't want to come up into like a yoga hip bridge. You want to kind of keep it nice and leveled. And we're just building strength here. We're not necessarily working flexibility, but it all comes in turn with itself as well. So once you work the strength, the flexibility, if done in a certain way, will come with that. All right, now we're going to lift one leg. Okay, and now we're going to do 5 repetitions followed by a 20-second hold. You have an option to not do the single leg and just continue with the regulars. Here we go. That's 5. So if you're doing the single leg with me here, press the heel up towards the ceiling. Do your very best. It doesn't have to be a completely straight leg here. All right, now this is our 5th one. So now we hold it. 20 seconds here. So just breathe. And what I want you to focus on here is keeping the hips square towards the ceiling. So take notice if one of your hips is dropping, it'll probably be the leg that's lifted. So engage your obliques, press through the other leg a little bit more and hold it. Whew, all right, good job. You're coming down and we do the other side. Okay, so again, you have some options here of just taking your leg wherever you need to for the single. We're coming up for 5, 4. We're still thinking about articulating the spine here. All right, this one we're holding 20 seconds. Let's go. Pretty sure I did 6 there, but that's okay. 1 for good luck, right? There you go. Focus on those hips and breathe. You're so close to being done. We only have one more exercise after this is done. And yes, so hug those knees in if you feel like you need some extra loving in that lower back. All right, so we're going to keep it on our back and we're doing a bicycle scissors. So as you can see here, that I'm lengthening the leg. So I'm not bringing and bending the knee back in, I'm lengthening. Okay, so we're going to do 2 slow, 1 each side, followed by 4 quick, 2 each side. We're doing that 6 times total. All right, so if you don't know what I mean, just watch the video here. All right, so nice and slow, keep the arms wide, drop one leg, and come up to the other side. So we're doing a nice little twist, so that's 2. Now we're doing it 4 times quick. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we take a moment, just a sec, to recalibrate and go slow again. Keep those arms nice and wide, leading with the chest instead of the elbow. 4 quick. Beautiful. Again, coming back to that slow motion. Four quick. Here we go again. 2 slow. Starting to feel it now. Keep a nice strong back, strong core. 4 quick. Got 2 more rounds to go. Nice and slow. 4 quick. Last one, 2 slow. Final time. 4 quick. And done. So just stay here. Just stay on the floor. I get up just to say congratulations and great job. Okay, so we're gonna come into a kneeling position just to start our cool down. So kneeling position here and placing your hands on towards your sacrum. Rolling the shoulders back just slightly and just begin to push the hips forward just a little bit and lift your chest. And just breathe. This doesn't need to be a back bend. We just want to begin to open up the abdominals that we've just worked. And we want to try to open up the diaphragm, get you to breathe. So we're going to be here for a little bit. So just focus on the breathing here. And when you're ready, come on down and let's bring one leg forward for a low runner's lunge. So we're stretching the hip flexor and possibly the quad here, and maybe even into the other hamstring. If you'd like, you can come up a little bit more and then even bend that back leg to get more of a quadricep stretch, so the front of the thigh. If you can't quite reach the leg, don't worry about it. Just keep working on your runner's lunge there. Just breathe. That's the most important part. All right, let's send it back into downward facing dog. We'll just stretch the calves a little bit here, stretch the hamstrings, let the lower back go. Relax the head. If downward dog is not a resting position, just go ahead, bring it to child's pose. Okay, and then let's bring the other foot forward. Again, low runner's lunge. Start here first. Give me a couple of breaths. And then you can go ahead, bring it up if you did on the other side, grabbing the back foot and placing the tailbone again towards the floor. Hips are square and breathe into the front of the thigh. Absolutely stunning. All right, beautiful. Take it back to child's pose, just nice and easy. Let's take a couple of deep breaths into the lower back, into the hips, and just a moment to relax. And we'll just come up for one more stretch here. If you can, sit on the heels or sit on your glutes. And then twist to one side and breathe fully through the belly. Give your organs a nice little massage here with this cleansing twist. And just take it around to the other side. Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations. That was awesome. Please, if you like this video, so subscribe. That'd be great. Love it. Thank you. Have a good one. Thanks, guys. Bye.